Hi, guys. Good evening, and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie. In tonight's video, I will be discussing what I thought of that incredible and really funny trailer for the highly anticipated film Spider Man Far From Home. Yes, after several delays of the trailer's release, it finally hit earlier this morning online, and people have been eating it up and going crazy for it. And I just watched it. I watched it myself earlier today. I've seen it a couple times now, and it is pretty wild and pretty funny. So let's jump right into it. So for starters, you know what? If you had told me this movie took place after Avengers Endgame, I would have been like, really? Things seem so normal and peaceful here. Perhaps they reset the timeline, or perhaps this is like a year or so after that film comes out. Honestly, I don't know what the timeline is going to be. I just know this will be the first post Avengers Endgame Marvel film. So yeah, and no, I wasn't worried about this trailer spoiling or revealing anything. If anything, it confirmed a few things. Obviously, Nick Fury and Spider Man both survived, and they're going to be back. That was a given. But didn't really reveal anything else about Endgame, and that's fine with me because this trailer isn't about Endgame. It's about this movie. It's about Spider Man's next solo outing. And that's what I also liked about this trailer. It told us a lot, and then it didn't tell us very much at all. Like, it showed us glimpses of these beings or these creatures that seem to be made out of different elements. And I think that's why they're called the elementals, is what I believe they're called, and one's made of water. One looked like Sandman. At first, I thought that was Sandman, the old Spider-Man enemy, Sandman. But I realized now that they didn't say this character would be appearing. But I'm curious as to what causes Nick Fury to go to Spider-Man out of all the Avengers. Is he one of the few Avengers left standing after the final battle with Thanos? Who knows? Or does Spider-Man have special skill sets that Fury needs? I don't know. But what I thought was really interesting and was really exciting is these two finally meeting for the very first time. Because if you think about it, neither these two characters have not shared any screen time together. Not in Civil War, not in Homecoming, and not in Infinity War. This is when they will finally meet each other. So that is very, very exciting. And it's great to see the old gang like Ned and Flash and MJ and Aunt May and Happy, and then that weird awkward scene between him and Aunt May while Peter's standing there. I thought that was pretty cool. It's nice to see Aunt May is accepting and embracing Peter's alter ego as Spider-Man, because they seem to be doing some kind of charity organization work or something like that, so that's pretty cool. Looks like Spider-Man will have a new few costumes to play with, so that should be fun. And then the one thing that it's on my mind and it's on a lot of people's mind is, what is up with this new character, this new guy, Mysterio? Now, I'm sure there's a whole wiki page I could read about the character, but I don't know much about him, like what his real name is or who he is or where he's from, and where he suddenly appears out of the blue wearing this like suit that shoots off these green beams or something like that. I'm not sure who this guy is, but what I am curious about, as it was teased by several cast members over the course of the past 2 months or so, they seem to lead us all to believe that Mysterio will actually be working with Spider-Man and not against him, perhaps as willing or maybe as a reluctant ally. We'll see when we see. But I thought it was pretty cool. We got a pretty decent first glimpse of him in action in that really incredible suit. I love that costume with like the fishbowl helmet thing and then just the suits with the purple cape. I thought, what a cool costume. I mean, that's going to make some great exciting fight scenes between him and the elementals, and then possibly between him and Spider-Man. Then again, it's a pretty exciting concept that these two may be working side by side with each other, so that could be fun as well. I also love how it teased more banter between Peter and Ned, and then perhaps more romantic chemistry between him and Mary Jane. Maybe their relationship will take a step further in this movie. Who knows? But it looks like it's going to be another fun, exciting big Marvel hit once again. So that's what I thought of the trailer. What did you guys think of it? Were you expecting more, expecting less? Did you want to see more of Mysterio? Were you hoping for more answers for how Avengers Endgame will end? Were you excited to see Ned, Mary Jane? Please leave your thoughts, opinions, and your feedback down below in the comments section. I'd love to hear from everybody. Thank you so much for watching this reaction video. I hope you enjoy this trailer as much as I did. It's online right now. You can watch it as many times as your heart desires. Spider-Man Far From Home hits theaters this summer, July 5th. Again, that is July 5th. Stay tuned and subscribe to this channel for more trailer reaction videos like this one and for more updates on Spider-Man Far From Home and many other 2019 films. Have a great rest of the night, everybody. Thank you for watching, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.